The City of Wanneroo is passionate about local jobs for local people for a very good reason. It enhances lifestyle, people enjoying where they've chosen to live, that they can spend more time with their families, with their friends, and having a real sense of lifestyle and a real sense of place. In addition to that, it also creates opportunity for people not to be adding to the congestion and impacting negatively on the environment. That means that they don't have to spend hours upon hours upon hours each week doing the treks backwards and forwards to the Perth CBD for work. So the creation of local employment for local people means that it keeps them off that logjam of the freeway and off the public transport into the city so that they can travel short distances to work, also have the choices for perhaps permanent full-time, part-time, job share, a job for everybody locally so that they can enjoy their lifestyle.
Local government has several roles, one in terms of providing the land to create the employment generation opportunities, secondly to provide a platform for collaboration with private and public enterprise to create those new innovative job opportunities, and thirdly is the opportunity to discover Wanneroo and be the advocate for the opportunities that exist in Wanneroo at both the state and national level, and to sell and encourage a living laboratory of opportunities to grow and create new jobs in the city, so the city becomes the city of choice for investment in new and emerging businesses.
It's important to have a very cogent vision of how the city will look over the next 20 years, and I think Wanneroo has done that. It's identified mixed-use activity centers as locations where it can grow clean technology industries, things like advanced manufacturing plausibly, but a lot of knowledge-based industries. And what we do know is if you want to bring in the class of workers, college-educated folks who really have high skill sets, having high quality urban amenities, having great walkable places, having good public transport connectivity is critically important. So I think having that vision, having a good set of district structure plans that lay out that vision is as key as anything to achieving that sort of economic outcome. In today's marketplace, everyone's looking for a new creative idea. So incubating that through a nurturing environment, through cool workspaces, through high-tech infrastructure, through drawing in venture capitalists, things like that really will allow innovation to thrive. So I think the city's commitment to that is a critically important part of the larger vision of clean technology, advanced manufacturing, agribusinesses, some of the value-added kinds of jobs that are envisaged for this area. So yes, it's critically important. The local government's role is to tend to the public realm to make sure that the city works in terms of transport, good education, wastewater management, recycling gray water into productive water uses. So if it does that well and it builds good partnerships with the private sector will do their thing to bring jobs. So tending to the public realm, making public spaces function well and work well, I think is what the city best contributes. So.
Yeah, fundamentally what training providers need to do is prepare people for 21st century skills, because obviously we know the job market is changing continually, and as an education provider we need to make sure our graduates are prepared for work as it moves with emerging industries that we know is going to come into the area.
Innovation is what we are. We're an innovative company. We create smartphone apps for communities. So in itself, it's an innovative business. What we rely on is that the communities that we work with wanting to be innovative so that they can find a different way to get their information out to their community members, whether they be customers or members of a sporting community or a local government or a business itself.
I see City of Wanneroo growing very rapidly. Within our own businesses at the moment, and I think that there's a massive opportunity in agritourism. I've recently myself just started beekeeping, and we've started a company called Yes Honey, and I think that whole agricultural side of things, like they do in Queensland, where they've got the big banana and the big pineapple and all those sorts of things. I think that's a massive opportunity for Wanneroo with the agricultural history that we have here. I think it's a super big opportunity in the future.
From a Perth Angels for angel investing perspective, what we really look for is high growth businesses who've got a highly innovative opportunity, high growth, who've got a good game plan, and so that's what we look for. Things we look at is really people. People make a business, so we really look at people that we can work with, that we can actually contribute our capital, we contribute our business acumen, and actually help them grow and get a win-win opportunity.